Hi everyone. Uh, Welcome to CloudOps Boss. Today I will be discuss about to the workload creation. How to create a workload, create the deployment. Actually, we can go for UI. We can mention to the deployment. Here we can see right deployment configuration, container details, and then expose is optional. This is from UI. Now I will create a from here, in create a deployment YAML file and a service.yaml file in the locally, then I will be updated. Just we can go here. Now we can go uh, Cloud Shell, open the Cloud Shell. It will be taking time provisioning your Cloud Ops Shell mission. Everything it will be there clear here we can put in. Now we can see this one here only we have a readme cloud shell txt file. Now I will create a our locally open to the VS code, then deployment yaml file. In deployment yaml file I have just created to the one deployment file, app app version. This is the we can return to the yaml file, that would be helping to the once it is how will be created deployment table. Deployment is the main thing. It will be helping to the creating to a one images, app version, then kind is a deployment, then we can give it to the meta nexus Nginx deployment, and spec inside how many replicas are there. We want to three replicas or two replicas or whatever we want to required, and match label. That is the match label will be giving to the Nginx, and the uh, template file, like we can give it to the app name next, then app spec. In spec inside, just we can mention to the container, I mean doc or whatever image is required container inside name you can give it on the images. That images will be helping to the docker image from more details if you want to create how to create a docker image. That is the deployment app. How to upload this deployment YAML file into our Cloud Shell. Just we can open to the Cloud Shell here, vi deployment dot YAML. Just you can give it and anything. Just you can take it to the deployment copy. Then we can paste here, escape and WQ. You can see here LS. Here we have a deployment API. If you are available, right, upload is successfully in the Cloud Shell. Now I want to apply kubectl apply -f deployment YAML file. See, yes, it is a deployment created successfully. If I want to check kubectl get nodes, how many nodes it will be running here. Here we have run to the two nodes. Now we can check it to the kubectl get pods. Yeah, how many pods we are given to the three, right? This is the Nginx. This every pod one private IP, one ID will be created. Now we can go and see the uh, our my project. That is the deployment is created. I mean, image was created. Now I want to create a service also. Why you want to require services? I will see here. You can see. I mean, app version E1 kind is service. Then meta is a Nginx services type. I mean, we have a services two type, cluster IP, load balancer, some it was there. I am using to the spec inside to the load balancer selectors means it is which one we are given that one, and port 8080, that would be helping to the deploying applications to the 8080. That's why I have created a service.yaml file. If I want to upload, we'll see. I mean, I want to see, right? Yeah, here, I mean, that the deployment is gone. like you can see it's worker load created or not will be checked. Not my first project, it is the our this is the default project. De Default project we need to give it. You can see no U project. Now cluster. One cluster is already we have a GKE cluster. See there. Yes. In the work nodes, workloads. Yeah. Just I have created deployment. In deployment service we are not at. Just create a deployment file. Nothing will be created. We'll see documentation. Just active revision, managing pods. Three pods are the expose services, we are not yet created. If I want to create it, expose services will write in the service.yaml file. Yes, I have written to the service.yaml file, right? Then I will go here, just we can upload it, service.yaml, then paste it here, escape, wq, and save it. See, here we have a deployment and as well as to the service.yaml file. Now I want to apply kubectl, apply -f service.yaml. Yes, it is created. Now we want to see kubectl get services, SVC. Nothing are there. S- Service, SVC. See, here Kubernetes cluster is a default one created and also is a Nginx services load balancer type, and this one it is created. Now we can see, right? Let's check the in portal. Here we don't have, just we need to refresh here. Once we refresh, exposure, service exposure will be cluster name, namespace default, label, cluster logs and auto logs, it is there. Then active revisions, managing. See, earlier we have not, it's not deployed. Just we can see Nginx exposing services. Type is load balancer. If I want to, if I click it to the endpoint, just it will be, yeah, welcome to Nginx. If you see this, you have successfully, our worker load will be created. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. This video. Thank you for watching.